I mean, it was a great shot and it was a great pass by Jamie Swan, but I mean, I don't know what to say about it, I guess. I guess if it comes down to that again, I'd shoot it again and hopefully it'd go in, but I mean, everything happens for a reason, and so something better will come out of this, hopefully.
You hit a big three just moments before that, so were you kind of feeling it at that point?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling it. Yep.
Both of you talk about just the rally. You guys looked buried in the first half, down 20, 18 at the break. What happened in the third quarter for you guys to come out and play as well as you did?
Just Coach Lappy in the locker room at halftime just kind of told us that, we're done giving up, and we're done giving up on teams when they're far ahead of us. So we just came out with a fire under our butts, and if we can play with Washington and lose on a last-second shot, then we can play with anybody in the country. So I think that just says enough in itself.
It seemed like in the second half they weren't getting a lot of those sequences, 3 or 4 passes that led to open threes. I noticed you switched on Plum a lot more. So did that have something to do with it, or kind of what caused that defensive line?
Yeah, I think that had to do a lot with it because Coach Lappy talked about doing scramble plays a lot, so we would get into scramble situations and we would just bust our butts and hustle a lot harder than we did in the first half just to get through and make sure they didn't get a good shot or even a shot at all.
Yeah, we changed the read on the screens at halftime to get away to just figure out a way to stop them because they were getting a ton of open threes in the first half. So we just made that adjustment. Coach Lappy made the adjustment at halftime, and we stuck with it. So.
Looked like also that you picked up the tempo a little bit in the second half. Did you see them getting tired at all?
Yeah, I think that. I don't know if they were getting tired. I think just we were going on runs and they weren't. We were getting stops and scores, and they weren't getting any scores. And that's always when you're the team that's not getting any scores, it's always tough to bounce back. That was us in the first half. So I think it was a little bit of a mixed game. We each felt lows and highs, but ultimately they got the last shot.
Alexis, you were picking up Plum in the backcourt on most of their possessions in the second half. Did you know you'd be handing that assignment primarily?
Well, I knew before I would have the opportunity to guard Kelsey Plum, but Coach didn't mention picking up full court and stuff like that, and I just figured it'd be easier just to get her tired and to wear her out and stuff like that. So
Seemed like it worked.
I hope a little bit, I guess, yeah.
Alexis, the other day, Linda and Jamie both said that you guys had the best week of practice you've had all year. And then you come out and play the first half like you guys did. Were you surprised at how slow you guys started this game based on the week of practice you had?
Yeah, I was a little surprised. I think it just had to do with a lot of nerves and first game of the conference, and yeah, I just think a lot of nerves and when we were so young. And then second half, we had already pushed the first half aside, and we came out and just did what we could.
Both of you talk about how important it is now to try to get a win on Monday night and salvage a split out of this one.
Yeah, I think that win Monday is something that we need. We got to go break even at 1-1. But I just think that today we showed a lot. We were down by a ton in the first half, and we came back, and I think that just really solidifies the fact that we can play with anybody in the Pac-12. So I think that was a huge step for us, even if we had a slow start in the first half. The way we came out in the second half showed a lot, I think.
What did you guys do in the first half on Monday, right?
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
sure we'll get some talks about that. We'll see.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.